Deen J. Castronovo is an American drummer and singer, best known for being a member of classic rock band Journey and hard rock acts Bad English and Hardline. He currently plays drums and shares lead vocals for the bands Journey, Generation Radio, and the Revolution Saints. He has been a touring and studio player for Ozzy Osbourne, Steve Vai, Paul Rodgers, and Black Sabbath bassist Geezer Butler's GZR. History 1973–1977, Formation, I Journey/I Look into the Future/I and I Next/I. None. 1977–1980, New Musical Direction, I Infinity/I Evolution/I and I Departure/I. None. 1981–1983, Height of Popularity, I Escape/I and I Frontiers/I. None. 1984–1987, I Raised on Radio/I and More Personnel Changes. None. 1987–1995, Hiatus. The band went into a hiatus in 1987 following the conclusion of their Raised on Radio tour. Columbia Records released the Greatest Hits compilation in November 1988, which became one of the biggest-selling Greatest Hits albums, selling over 15 million copies and continuing to sell 500,000 to 1 million copies per year. The compilation spent 750 weeks on the Billboard album charts until 2008. While Perry had retreated from the public eye, Sean and Kane spent the rest of 1987 collaborating with artists such as Jimmy Barnes and Michael Bolton before teaming up with Kane's ex-Babies bandmates John Waite and Ricky Phillips to form the supergroup Bad English with drummer Deen Castronovo in 1988, releasing 2 albums in 1989 and 1991. Steve Smith devoted his time to his jazz bands, Vital Information and Steps Ahead, and teamed up with Ross Valori and original Journey keyboardist Greg Rely to create The Storm with singer Kevin Chalfant and guitarist Josh Ramos, along with Herbie Herbert as the band's manager as he did with Journey with Scott Borey. On November 3, 1991, Sean, Kane, and Perry reunited to perform Faithfully and Lights at the Bill Graham tribute concert Laughter, Love and Music at Golden Gate Park. Following the concert promoter's death in a helicopter accident. In October 1993, Sean, Rely, Valori, Dunbar, Smith, and Kane reunited and performed at a private dinner for their manager Herbie Herbert at Bimbo's in San Francisco, with Kevin Chalfant on lead vocals. After the breakup of Bad English in 1991, Sean and Castronovo formed the glam metal band Hardline with brothers Johnny and Joey Jolie, releasing only one studio album before his departure. Neil later joined Paul Rodgers in 1993 for live performances, alongside Deen Castronovo. In 1994, Steve Perry had released his second solo album For the Love of Strange Medicine, and toured North America in support of the album, though his voice had changed since the last time he had performed. 1995–1997, Reunion and I Trial by Fire/I. None. 1998–2007, lead singer and drummer replaced, I Arrival/I and I Generation/I. None. 2007–2019, lead singer replaced again, I Revelation/I and I Eclipse/I. None. 2020–present, contested lineup changes, lawsuits, and I Freedom/I. None. Band members. Current members: Neil Sean lead guitar, backing vocals. Jonathan Kane keyboards, piano, backing and lead vocals, rhythm guitar, harmonica. Deen Castronovo drums, backing and lead vocals. Arnold Pineda lead vocals. Jason Derlatka keyboards, backing and lead vocals. Todd Jensen bass, backing vocals. In popular culture, Journey songs have been heard or referred to in numerous films, television series, video games, and even on Broadway. The band's songs have been covered by several artists and adopted by sports teams. In particular, Don't Stop Believin' was heard in the final episode of The Sopranos, adapted by the television series Glee, sung by the Family Guy cast, adopted as the unofficial anthem of the 2005 Chicago White Sox and 2010 San Francisco Giants World Series championship teams, performed by the Chipmunks in their album Undeniable, and sung by the cast of the Broadway musical Rock of Ages. A remixed version of their song Separate Ways was used in the penultimate episode of the fourth season of Stranger Things. On March 8, 2013, a documentary, Don't Stop Believin', Every Man's Journey, was released. The movie, directed by Ramona S. Diaz, chronicles the discovery of Arnold Pineda and his first year with Journey. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Don't Stop Believin' was used as an anthem for patients who were being discharged from New York Presbyterian Queens Hospital and Henry Ford Health System after defeating the virus. On August 21, 2021, Journey played the song Live at New York's We Love NYC, the homecoming concert, which was scheduled to celebrate the city's emergence from the pandemic. Discography. Studio albums. Journey. Look into the future. Next. Infinity. Evolution. Departure. Dream, After Dream. Escape. Frontiers. Raised on Radio. Trial by Fire. Arrival. Generations. Revelation. Eclipse. Freedom.